So Professor Okunowo is an exemplary lecturer, is excellent and a brilliant molecular biologist. Privileged to have worked with him while I was the president of the Department of Biochemistry. He was the head of department and he made a very seamless and very exciting experience for me. And I do think that academia would fare better if we had more lecturers like Professor Okunowo, because he's truly one of a kind and he makes biochemistry understandable to the layman. Yeah. Kudos, Professor Okunowo.
Hi, I'm Mishola Oluwatokumi, and I know Professor Okunowo because he's my one and only HOD of the Biochemistry department. I've been privileged to be in a number of his classes, and I can say for a matter of fact that he is a very knowledgeable lecturer who is very kind and willing to offer up in-depth explanations where necessary. It has been an amazing journey being in all of his lecture sessions, and I wish him all the best in all his future endeavors. God bless you, sir. You have made a huge impact and we honestly appreciate you, sir.
Professor Okunowo is the head of department Biochemistry, College of Medicine, University of Lagos, Idiaba. The first encounter I had with him was during our meeting as executive team, and he was very welcoming, willing to collaborate and support us as an executive team. And since then, I've had several interactions with him. All I can say is he's a very receptive person who is willing to listen, understand, and provide solutions to whatever challenges you bring to. He's stable. He's not just a lecturer to us in the department, he's father to everyone in the department. Congratulations on your inaugural lecture, sir, and may this milestone be the beginning of greater achievements and continued impacts in the academic world. We love you, sir, and we're proud of you, sir. Congratulations, sir.
Professor Okunowo is more than an academic mentor. Professor Okunowo is a father. Professor Okunowo is a figure worthy of emulation. Professor Okunowo is a well-rounded academician, and I know that for people like Professor Okunowo, there's really no stopping, there's really no backing down. It only gets even better from here. So I would say, and I can only pray that God takes it even beyond his greatest imagination. I know that Professor Okunowo is going to do so well. He's going to make a statement, even more than a statement, in the academic world. And I'm only hopeful to see how good he can get. I'm only excited to see just how much Professor Okunowo will take on. We love you, Professor Okunowo. Thank you so much for all that you represent to us in the department. You are an amazing figure. You are a mentor. You're a father. You just short time that you know me. You love me. You take me as your own. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your countless words of advice. Thank you for the access. God bless you. We love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Good day, metabolites. My name is Akisanya Emmanuel. I am an alumnus of the Department of Biochemistry at the University of Lagos. What I know about Professor Okunowo is that he is a man of genuine character. He is simple, easygoing, and approachable, while still firm on ensuring that his students succeed. I met him as a lecturer, and over the years along the line, he became more like a father figure to me. As a departmental ESCO, I was so glad I was able to work with him as my HOD because he made a lot of things easy for us as executive, and that I will always be grateful for. Academically, one thing I love Professor Okunowo for is his approach to teaching. He makes biochemistry, which can be very, very, very complex, simple. I mean, we read his slides, we read his notes, and then when he explains and he lectures those complex biochemistry to us, everything becomes simple and easy to understand. Another thing I would also appreciate Professor Okunowo for is his eyes for technology. He is one lecturer that would always tell us to stop being archaic, that we should move with how the world is moving technologically. He would always advise us to make use of technology and innovation to help in research and studies. And all these things, all this advice were always and will always be useful for us as students, as researchers, wherever we find ourselves. So I would love to tell him that he's doing a great job at inspiring us. He is not just a great lecturer, he's not just a great teacher, he's also a mentor and a motivator to all of us.
My name is Junior. I'm the Prof of level biochemistry students at the University of Lagos, and Professor Okunowo has been the HOD of the department for the past session, and I would like to say he has been a very wonderful HOD. He has served as a father figure to most of us, or all of us in the department, and we really appreciate all the hard work he does. He's always checking up on us to see how our class is going, what challenges are we having, what challenges did we face when we were in 300 level, just transitioning into the core biochemistry. And anytime I sent him a message regarding issues we were having, he was always quick to respond, quick to provide a solution. He was just making sure we were fine, basically, and I would really like to congratulate him on this great feat for delivering the 23rd inaugural lecture for the 2024-2025 academic session. And I pray this will be the beginning of more successes and more good things in his life in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Professor Okunowo is an amazing man. He's someone that is very easy to access and relate to it. He's also one of the most fun lecturers you can ever have, and he's someone that makes learning easy. Professor Okunowo was my lecturer in the Department of Biochemistry for 6 years, but I got to know him more as a person when he became the HOD in my final year. As one of the ESCOs, I got to relate with him and talk to him and get to know him better as a person, to see who he was behind the lecturer and what an amazing lecturer he was. I want him to know he's an amazing lecturer, he's a wonderful human being, and he makes learning fun and understandable. And I would like him to keep up his relationship that he has with his students, and wishing him good luck in his career.
Hello everyone, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's inaugural lecture on From Cellular Metabolism to Biotechnological Application. I expect the lecture to show us the basic processes of metabolism in cells and how they can be harnessed and applied in biotechnology in areas like medicine, agriculture, and what have you. I'm very, very excited to learn how these concepts merge and birth real-world solutions. Looking forward to see you guys there.
Okay, what will I be expecting from the lecture? Based on the title, From Cellular Metabolism to Biotechnological Application, the Biochemistry Journey, I expect the lecture to show how basic biochemical processes in cells connect to real-world application in biotechnology. I think the professor will explain both the science of metabolism and how it can be used in areas like medicine, agriculture, and industry. But since it's called Biochemistry Journey, I also expect to hear from the professor personal experience and career paths, which could be inspiring for students like me who are thinking about future opportunities in science. In short, I'll be expecting three things: a blend of science, story, and vision. Science, understanding the journey from molecules to applications. Story, learning from the professor's own professional paths. And vision, seeing how biochemists can shape the future. Thank you.
How do you feel?
Good afternoon. I'm cool.
Congratulations on your inaugural.
Thank you very much.
What do you hope to achieve with this?
Well, an inaugural lecture basically is a platform for professors to share their research experience, celebrate their achievements, inspire students, and celebrate other colleagues in the field. And exactly that's what I set out to do this afternoon.
Why did you pick the particular topic?
Well, two reasons. One, basically, that topic, from cellular metabolism to biotechnological applications, the biochemist journey. I chose that topic basically because my research work revolves around cells, microbial cells, and then their metabolites, and then their biotechnological applications. And you know, of course, cells and their metabolites has a lot of biotechnological applications. You know of, you hear of, what is pluripotent stem cells that are being propagated to treat a lot of ailments. Cells are used and employed for biocontrol of water icing, for biocontrol of foods, and for many purposes. So I'm going to showcase some of those work that I've done using fungal cell and the metabolites. And secondly, I once asked the NSBS, why are they called the metabolites? And they told me what we teach them in the classroom revolves around metabolism. So they call themselves metabolite. So today is another opportunity for me to make them appreciate metabolism. Thank you.
We wish you all the best, and we are super grateful to have you as the leader of this prestigious department. Any final words for anyone looking to make their mark in the academic world?
Well, you just have to discover what biochemistry is, discover your strength, because biochemistry, if you are studying biochemistry, it's full with a lot of potentials. This afternoon, I'm going to be showcasing notable biochemists that have won Nobel laureates. And I think that should inspire anybody who is a biochemistry student. That's what I have to say. Thank you very much.
Hi, good afternoon. How do you feel? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm very okay. I feel very excited to be here. Well, I'm majorly here for the inaugural lecture, and it's been given by one of our most esteemed prof, the HOD in biochemistry, also my supervisor, proudly my supervisor. So we are here for him, and we are expecting to get the best of lectures today.
What are you expecting from the lecture today?
This is a professor of biochemistry, so we intend to know from the grassroots the things that a biochemist should know and the things that will help the biochemist get better as he gets through the life of the journey of the biochemist.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. What are your expectations for the inaugural lecture today?
Oh, anyway, Professor Okunowo is a phenomenal professor, and he has done so much extensive research in biotechnology. So today, I'm expecting him to deliver well and to put us on the course road regarding what he has researched upon. And I know that today's lecture will be something outstanding. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a lovely day.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. Here we have with us an esteemed alumnus of the University of Lagos. What are your expectations for the inaugural lecture today?
I just came here to like gain more knowledge from what I already have and to see what type of lecturer Professor Okunowo is and the work he has done already. So basically that's sure.
Thank you very much. God bless. Good afternoon. What are your expectations for the inaugural lecture today?
I expect to learn a whole lot. I expect to be deeply impacted, seeing as the HOD is one with a wealth of knowledge and abundance of experience. I'm hoping to glean from some of that and, get some impactful knowledge and also be fed.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ma. As the esteemed wife to the esteemed Professor Okunowo, what are your expectations for the inaugural lecture today?
Well, thank you very much. Good afternoon. I expect him to deliver well. Everybody is going to be amazed and intrigued.
Very well, we can't wait. Thank you so much, ma.
Yeah, thank you. I think I didn't introduce myself. I'm Dr. Mutiat Okunowo. I'm a medical doctor, anesthetist by profession. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma. What do you expect? What are your expectations for the inaugural lecture holding today?
Oh, well, expectations or privileged information. I supervised this PhD, so it was my first PhD candidate, and Wahab is one of the most brilliant people I've had the privileges of supervising. So my expectations are very high, and you all won't be disappointed. I won't say more than that.
Thank you so much, sir. Closing. What advice would you give to anyone choosing to make a mark in the academic world?
1, be consistent. Close your eyes against distractions. Don't think about pecuniary circumstances like, oh, the money is small, this is small. Think about the impacts that your work can do. Identify the needs that solves extant problems, and we are good.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please let's remain standing for the first answer.
about 2 decades, I've been supported by national and international grants. Notable among them is the United States Department of Agriculture, National Institute of Health, and the International Biochemistry Group. And my research spans 3 major areas: the environment, agriculture, and health. In the area of environment, I work on biological control of water acid to protect the environment. This implementation also correlates with the level of nitrogen that is being produced. Now the question is, what is responsible for pigmentation? Is it botrytis? Is it the reaction between botrytis and
esteemed professor, how was the inaugural lecture?
Very, very inspiring. Professor Okunowo has been a classmate, and seeing him do his inaugural was just so inspiring. It was great. We call him Model Prof, so he has modeled the right way for us.
So, Ma, what advice would you give to anyone looking to make their mark in the academic world?
Be focused. Professor Okunowo is 50 today, this year, and he has accomplished so much. So be focused, set your goals, and go for it. Don't lose focus, don't be distracted. That's what I'll tell you.
Thank you very much, Ma. What was your experience attending Professor Okunowo's inaugural lecture?
It's been entertaining. Basically, it's has actually exposed us to the part of biochemistry, telling us that biochemistry can go beyond what we think it is, and it's a plus to him and to the department as a whole, and that's why you can see everyone came out for him. It shows that biochemist actually knows what he's doing, not just theoretically, but actually bridging the gap between practical knowledge and theoretical knowledge. As you can see how he was explaining everything, and even though we feel biochemistry is more abstract, but if you were attentive in the lecture, you probably have gained 1 or 2 things, and it's a plus to him and to the department. So we want to see more of that, more professors in biochemistry doing more of this inaugural stuff. It's innovative and it's a way of exposing the department to the world at large, not just Unilag.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
What was your experience attending Professor Okunowo's inaugural lecture?
Okay, so for me, it was really insightful. It was really amazing. I learned some things that I don't know. I learned some things, and I'm really, really happy that I am here. Thank you.
Alright, so the lecture was quite educating, yes, and he exposed us to a lot of research and impacts that the topic that he spoke on impacts the environment and everything like that. So I was happy that I got to attend the event. Thank you.
Yeah, I learned a lot of things from today's inaugural lecture. Professor Okunowo spoke about a lot of things and also advises the government to implement biotechnology into water assay.
What is the name of Dr. Okunowo's wife?
Dr. Mutia Okunowo.
Hello sir, my name is Paul Dimlade and it's been an amazing ride in the past 1 to 6 years with you sir. We were so blessed to have you as our HOD, and if we had a chance to pick another HOD, I think I would actually pick you. I pray that the Lord will continue to bless you, He will continue to uphold you, He will continue to lift you up and place you amongst kings. Thank you, Professor Okunowo. Thank you for your loving heart. Thank you for every time. The excos are saying a very big thank you to you. We love you, sir. Bye.